y'all. OBS just crashed. OBS just crashed. That was it. It was just, yeah, the camera froze, and then I noticed the mic thing wasn't going up and down, and anyway, whatever. We're back. Hi, sorry. It is what it is. Okay. Munchkin thought it was the crappy internet. No, Dirtle says the Q in OBS stands for quality. Opting out says I usually assume it's my crappy rural net. This is the second time, so I figured it must be an upstream issue. That's not what happened the first time, though. I don't really know what the problem is here. We're having issues. We're having issues. We're having issues in a way we never really have issues. So I don't really know why we're having issues, but it's fine. So ad break soon. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm just going to be writing people's names, including, heck yeah, thank you, Alice, and thank you, Shin, for your donations. I appreciate you guys so much. We are currently standing at $884.69. If you are just coming in because you just got a go live notification, again, we have in fact, oh hey, it crashed and now you can't see it again. That's bizarre. Here, now you can see it, which is that we have unlocked the final stretch goal, and the final stretch goal is a Chester birthday party. So we'll do a birthday party for Chester on stream. Yes, Jane has the new emotes. Yes. Munchkin says OBS cannot handle the specific chaos we've had today. Yes. Alice did my dono crash OBS. I don't think so. But you never know. Maybe that's the problem. The Tiltify extension is the change that we don't usually have the change here. So I don't really know. Twitch trying to rake in that ad dough with all the crashes. Havix, so you get credit for the ad break. You also get credit for the peripheral ads as well. I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. However, I did want to briefly turn off the stove cam and the food cam because we're putting people's names up on the fridge. Okay. The other thing is that where are my face stickers? So both Alice and Shin are due stickers on my face. So we're gonna get, I don't know why the star stickers specifically hate me, but the star stickers specifically hate me. Okay, so we're gonna put wait, more stickers. Sticker here for Alice. And a sticker here for Shin. Santi, hi! I'm sticking stickers to my face for kind donations to World Central Kitchen in honor of my second Streamiversary. I'm busy today, but wanted to say hello. Well, thank you for saying hello. It's really good to see you. Glam shoes with the glam dress. No, comfortable shoes with the glam dress. Because if I'm going to survive 8 hours, some of which is going to be in the kitchen, I'm going to need to have comfortable shoes on my ouchie feet. So yes, we're just gonna go with this. That's weird. Okay, actually, that's really interesting. What's interesting is that Twitch is saying that my connection is unstable, which is very strange because normally my connection is very, very stable. So what's the problem here? Okay. Santi says just drinking some wine and vibing with my mom. Sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. I hope you enjoy that. So definitely go spend time with your mom. We will be here until 7:30 my time tonight. So there's plenty of time to come hang out with us. I'm going to flip the bacons because that was the heat telling me that the bacons can be flipped. Flip the bacons, flip the bacons. Flip the bacons, Clementine. This has probably only got, I don't know, like maybe another 3 or 4 minutes? 4 minutes? 5 minutes? 4 minutes? Let's set a timer for 4 minutes. Okay. Okay. 7:30 is how much longer? It's almost 5 hours. Some random geek says, sigh, I just started my workday and I'm already tired. At least I have caffeine. Yes, at least you have caffeine. Santi says, I probably won't make it in time, to be honest. That's okay. That is all right. Vic says, now I never get hungry unless I'm watching Leah stream. Now I want turkey bacon. Sorry, not sorry. Kara says, Twitch took ages to let me see your video again. Only got it back after refreshing a bunch. Also, I noticed the slippers. Smart idea. These are plastic shoes. They're like Crocs, except they're made by Birkenstocks. It's what I used to wear in the kitchen when I worked in a restaurant. They're very comfortable, and that's great because they need to be comfortable today. Okay, so, right. So, what are we up to? We've done the Goog. We've done Munchkin. We've done Brigitte. Okay. Kara, what color would you like of these? Oh, wait. Of our options here, they tend to be kind of pink, purple, teal, blue, black family, green family. Which ones would you like which one would you like for your card since you're here? Vampire Bites, I think, is not. They went to lurk some time ago, so I'm going to make them kind of a magenta color. Wait, no, Vampire Bites should probably be black, right? Vampires, probably black. Let's do Vampire Bites in black. Grog says I also have to refresh my browser to get stream back after it crashes. Yes. I did want to say hello. Wish you good luck and good stream. Thank you. I very much love you. Also, hi, Grog. I miss you. Hi, I miss you. I miss you too. Vampire needs a pop of red too. I don't have red though. I only have pink. And that seems like the opposite of black. Is pink the opposite of black? I don't know. Okay. So, actually, if one of my mods could just type in there real quick, if stream is still down for you, please refresh. That would be a lovely. Yes, and oh, whatever turquoise that's closest to my name. That's probably this one, and knob like this color would be a knob color. So this color is going to probably be the closest. All right, so we're going to do nice and big because we have plenty of space. Kara. And then we're going to put a cute little smiley sun with little sun rays for Kara. Why does it say I've donated $10 to World Central Kitchen? What even is going on here? It literally says Leah Fireheart, and the comment is tongue. Grog says it wasn't me. Who's the jokester? Who wants me to write my own name on my refrigerator? Ah! All right. We will do that in a moment, since I'm sure that was the intended effect. But I'll write that down. Oh, and I guess a sticker too, right? For Leah Fireheart. I have to stick a sticker to my own face. Though for giggles, maybe put a little MF above it. MF Kara. Okay. Hold on. We can do that. MF Kara. Some random geek says, I see you don't have a lot of brats in your chat. No, whatever do you mean? No brats at all. None of them. No brats. Also, I'm sorry if anyone's stuck behind ads. We try to avoid that, but I feel like I've had to restart the stream so many times. That's just not like a thing that can happen today. Sorry. All right, Jane. For Say My Jane, what is Jane's typical color? I actually don't know. What is Jane's typical color? I feel like Jane has actually been kind of busy for the last little while. I don't think I'm going to be able to scroll up and get Jane. Oh, okay. So Jane says, so I'm curious what color you think I am. Okay, you love unicorns. So like rainbow pastel things are associated with unicorns, but also your taste in music is kind of hardcore. So this is a tough one. This is a very tough one. This is a tough one. Jane is a tough one to categorize. Jane is not as easy as Munchkin. Munchkin struck me as a purple person. There's no doubt about it. But Jane. Okay, so Jane's chat name is kind of blue. I mean, we could go blue. I could go blue, but I wouldn't. I maybe like a sky blue. Jane is definitely rainbow. Wait, maybe Jane is rainbow. Is Jane rainbow? We could do multiple colors. Alice says, no streamer I know would have a chat full of brats. Nope. Not like literally all of us. Jane is rainbow. Use all the colors. That is fair. Some random geek says I got a highlight of that on my channel. Rainbow and a pain in the butt. All right. We're gonna do rainbow, and we're gonna do a full Say My Jane, because that will give us more rainbow to play with. And then maybe we'll go to like, maybe purple. Yeah. And then to this lovely teal color. And then here, this one's going to be a J. We'll go as rainbow as I can. Oops. A. And then, I don't know how different this one's going to be, but we're going to try it. Yeah, that's very green. Those are two very similar colors. Maybe we'll just go back to the pink from here. I probably have other markers somewhere, but these are my planner markers, which is why they're all in kind of a similar color palette. Okay, Jane's is so green is my favorite color, but I'm very much an emo unicorn, black and rainbow, especially pastel rainbows and neon rainbows, not so much the boring rainbow. So this is kind of perfect, except I didn't do black. I only did, oh wait, hold on. We have to move this over just a little bit. It's not covering things up. There we go. So it's kind of perfect. Jane says, no, Shin, did I kill the stream? It died as soon as I donated. I don't know if it's, so I know, so the first time stream crashed, I was moving things around, and it's possible that I jostled a few too many USB connections and my computer freaked out. The second time though, it was because OBS crashed. OBS just full crashed. That was the only problem. So maybe I don't really want to have to turn the Tiltify extension off, but there we are. Okay. Right. So, I think bacon, before the bacon utterly burns, which is entirely too close for my liking. We have to turn that off, and then we have to turn it to 300 degrees. And then I'm gonna get a paper towel and a plate because we are cooking while we are making names. Thank you. I don't know who that was from, but give me a second. Hold on 1 second. Let me get this bacon off the tray, and then we will properly thank whomever has donated. Okay, can we, maybe we could just lift them up all at once. Could we do that? Ha 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 ha. Trixie. Okay. There's that, and that way they won't get all gross and soggy. Okay. Some random geek. Thank you for your donation, friend. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, so do you want some random geek on here, or do you want some other name? Because we can put up there whatever you want. I mean, within reason. Okay, so let's write some random geek. Some random geek. Okay. We got Jane. Opting out. I'm gonna do green for opting out. Opting out strikes me as a dark foresty green. If you are still here and you would like to correct me, you may. Kaylee. Kaylee, I think, is also a purple. Should Kaylee also be purple? Maybe we should make Kaylee purple. I will say that, and then we will go on. And some random geek on the fridge, and the color you think best represents me. Your chat name is heckin' red. I don't have any heckin' red. Do I have heckin' red? I feel like periodically I go looking for heckin' red because I need it for like work purposes, and I feel like I never really have it. Xanto says, woohoo! New washer dryer is here. First load being run. Heck yeah. Congratulations. Amazing. Give me one quick second, because I think I would like to make you heckin' red, but let me see if I can find one. I found some colored pencils. We could maybe do colored pencils. Opting out says dark foresty green is lovely. My wife ribs me for playing everything as a stealth archer, so why not name on a refrigerator game? Perfect. All right, opting out. This is as dark and foresty as it gets here. I think there's technically an underscore there, but we're just going to leave that out. It'll be fine. There. I did it. Knob Knob is lurking to try to go grade. That sounds great. Good luck. Let's see. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna make Kaylee another purple. I feel like we're gonna have a lot of purples. And then let's see, who's next? Cade. Don't know Cade very well, but we're gonna go ahead and put Cade in a turquoise, because why not? More like teal than turquoise, but whatever. It's a good color. All right. Katie. I really feel like I should know like what Katie's favorite color is, but I don't. Do you guys know what Katie's favorite color is? Do any of you know what Katie's favorite color is? And some random geek says pink or purple would work for me too. I think I might actually have, do I have a red? I do. I have a red pencil. Red orange. Do I have just a red red? Red red. Red red. There we go. We'll do it in colored pencil. If we can make it dark enough. Oh, I think that'll be all right. So this broadens our range of colors somewhat, because I do have a 24 pack of colored pencils here. And I think we can kind of make this work. You guys will tell me if you think this works. Pretty good, right? That's pretty good. I like it. All right. Ta-da! Nice. And then I don't think we got an answer for Katie. So what color do we think Katie is? Katie, I think, let's do like a nice blue for Katie. It's going to be Katie. C. A. T. I. E. And then I'm gonna get our bacon crumbled up here. We need some bacon for the tops. So I don't want to put all of it in the bottoms. So we're just gonna divide up a little bit and save a little bit. For the bottoms here. Okay. And then that's like enough to like decorate with. Let me just divide this evenly between our ramekins. Oh, which you guys can't see now because I turned the thing off. Hold on. My fingers are covered in bacon now, so give me a second. I mean, honestly, like what could be like bad about this? Hold on a second. What could be bad about something that has so much bacon in it? Nothing. All right. And then let's just quickly turn this back on. Cool. And then we have to crack an egg into each one of these things. Let me just move my colored pencils and stuff. Give me a second. Grog says nothing. Santi says this is a nice dress. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. So we have our eggs that are going into the thing. So this actually said 4 eggs, and then it said to top it with another yolk. And I don't really understand how that works. I'm confused about that. Because it only said to use 4 eggs. I almost dropped that one. That was almost bad. That almost made a huge mess. I did break the yolk on that one. I mean, I think we could put 2 eggs in each one of these cups and it would work okay. So I'm making baked eggs. The recipe is it's baked eggs with bacon and lava bread. Lava bread is a Welsh seaweed product that comes in like a sardine-like tin. It looks like this. I don't think that looks very appetizing, but it does taste good. So there's that. Potted eggs with lava bread, seaweed. Yes. Topping with an egg is Jim. Good Lord. So the question is, do I add another egg to these? I'm definitely hungry enough that I could eat 2 eggs. Should I just add 2 to each one? It says 4 eggs. 4 tablespoons of lava bread seaweed. Grog says more eggs. Okay, so we're just going to use 2 more. We're just going to use 4 more eggs. It's fine. We have plenty of eggs. Which is very confusing. Yes, yes, Jim. Egg. Exactly. Yeah, see, that looks like a more reasonable situation. So let's just do 2 eggs per cup. I'm not just gonna do a yolk because that seems kind of silly. I'm sad that I broke the two eggs though. They're also like really different sizes, which is really interesting. Normally our eggs are pretty like consistently sized, but some of them are very different than others. Okay. And then we have to cover these in foil. Cover the dish with kitchen foil to keep them from drying out. Okay, actually, I'm going to do that over here. Just because I don't want to get stuff everywhere. Alice says it comes in cans. It comes in cans. Yes, I was surprised. Oh, you mean corned beef? Yeah, that also. We will also do that. I was trying to avoid that a little bit. I'm gonna cover them individually. I think that's probably the best way of going about this. Yes. Give me a second to cover these and get them in the oven. Thank you for reminding me, Brigitte, that we have gotten through the things that I am excited about. The candy, which was not terrible to actually kind of good. The lava bread baked eggs, which I know I like because we had them last year. And then we have canned corned beef. Cans with special keys to open them. Yes. It's this. This is like really heavy. Does it say how many grams it is? So it's 340 grams. I think 440 grams is a pound because that's a pound of butter, I think, right? So it's a little less than a pound. This is very heavy. This is very dense. I don't know how I feel about this. We're going to have to figure that out in a moment. But I have a slight reprieve because we're gonna yeah. I know my mother's favorite color is blue. So we're going to go with, I'm not really sure what blue these days, but we're going to go with the blue. For Leah's fire parents. Oh, I have to put the timer on though. It says 8 to 10 minutes. I'm going to just go ahead and just straight up set it for 10 because we're cooking 2 eggs instead of 1 egg. Mom says any blue is fine. Yeah, so this is kind of ended up being like a sky blue, but that works. And And then for Gorecki, we have Beauteous Hag. I also am I wrong that Gorecki is also a purple person, Brigitte? I'm thinking purple. So many purples. Everybody, I feel like there's just a lot of purple. And I know Dez is a purple, so it's gonna be Dez and the monsters are purples. Dez and the monsters are going to be purple. And Brigitte needs a 5-minute refreshment break. No worries. Oh, right. Now you guys can't see that again. So let's turn off. There we go. All right, so we got Dez. Xantos and Belle. Do either of you have a preference for any colors that you might like? We could do black. We could do pink. I know Belle is a pink, but I don't know if Xantos is a pink. We could do black and pink. This is all entirely your call. Castle Soul. Castle. I don't know what Castle might be. Maybe what we'll do for Castle is like the red orange. Let's do red orange. Okay, Vic says, when a migraine randomly and gut-wrenchingly hits, we'll talk soon. Have a fun stream, lady. Vix, thank you for coming by. I'm sorry to hear about the terrible headache. Yeah, hopefully we will see you again soon. Okay, so there's Castle. Stranger Peace, we're gonna make black. Stranger Peace, plays a lot of horror games, so... So, Peace gets black. Stranger Peace, because horror games get black. We love Stranger Peace. We do love Stranger Peace. Stranger Peace is great. Put that one here. Santa I know is also blue, I'm pretty sure. Regardless, Santa is blue in my heart. Maybe just because I think a lot of Santa's emotes are blue. Maybe that's why I think Santa is blue. I don't know. We're going to go with blue for Santa. And then also Jim Bitty Bim Bim. I don't know what we should have for Jim Bitty Bim Bim. For me though, we want pink. So we're going to do Leah Fireheart is going to be pink. Wait, did I do that one already? I don't want to put myself up there twice. Duh. No. Leah Fireheart. Okay, Leah Fireheart is definitely pink. Even though actual person, Leah's favorite color is green. Stream Leah's favorite color is pink. I like it better on screen.
Can I interest any of you in fruit or dessert?
Hungriest Clone. Hello there. Welcome to here. Aha! There is a Jim Bitty Bim Bim in my chat. Jim Bitty Bim Bim, thank you for your donation. What color would you like to be on the fridge? Hungry Raid. Grog, could I get a quick shout out for Hungriest Clone? Hello and welcome to here. What were you guys doing over there? How was your stream? Welcome. Mass Effect 3. Hey, cool. Something I know, something I can talk about. Awesome. Love that. How far along are you? Without like dropping too many spoilers, just give me a general sense. First third, second third, third. Have you played the game before? No spoilers, just in case this person hasn't played these games before. But hello, hi, and welcome. This is a person who's entirely new to me, so I don't know what to tell you about them, except that they play BioWare games, which means they're probably cool. What the Golf, Magic the Gathering, Battlefield 1, and Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. Interesting. Oh, we don't hear that very often. I know our friends Commander Shepard and Lil Blumizzotti occasionally play multiplayer Mass Effect, but I've actually never even seen it. So that's really exciting. And how did it go? How did you have a good stream? For those of you, the community is huge on PC. I see. So I'm Leah Fireheart. Today is my second Streamiversary. I've been streaming for 2 heckin' years. We are currently raising funds for World Central Kitchen, which is a charity that was started by a Ash. Hi, hello. I know. Can you believe it's been 2 years already? It doesn't even seem like that. I'm raising funds for World Central Kitchen, which is an international charity that was started by a chef that's local to my area. He's amazing. And he prioritizes utilizing local resources, so local food trucks, kitchens, emergency kitchens, and such things, and local ingredients for both effectiveness and comfort. And so he yeah, I've said this like 15 times today. You would think I would be able to just do it. But yeah, so he prioritizes local food, local ingredients, local resources, and then and speed. So getting food and water to people as quickly as possible in the event of a disaster. It's a great place, and I think they're really doing really important work. And so we're raising money for them today, and for the second Streamiversary. Ash says, "Did I time travel?" Munchkin says, "Time is fake." Also, both things could simultaneously be true. Right. So welcome to here. You've arrived on kind of an odd day because I don't normally. Oh, and Shinji. Hi, Shinji. Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you. And thank you for the hydrate. Right. So right now, I am baking lava bread baked eggs. Because it is March 1st, which is St. David's Day. A lot of our redemptions today are themed around Welsh food. This is a Welsh delicacy of tinned seaweed. So I'm currently making a recipe with the tinned seaweed and sticking all of our donators' names up on the refrigerator door. So that's what we're doing at the moment. But we also have games planned, which we haven't actually gotten to even in the first half of the stream. 11:30 to 12:30, 12:30 to 1:30, 1:30 to 2:30, 2:30 to 3:30. It's been 4 hours. We're halfway through. We haven't opened a game yet. Oh dear. I did promise people that they would be able to choose my game. We will eventually get there, I'm sure, as things calm down. But for the moment, I am going to be writing up people's names, and I suddenly don't know how to spell this. I'm about to write beauteous hagfish on a card here and stick this up on the fridge, because this is what the person who donated the amount told me to put. So our beauteous hagfish is there on the fridge now. Shinji says, "Choose a game. I just want to see you get another crown." I would love that. But I can't do it now. I have to move back there, and unfortunately, I had to unplug my camera in order to make everything work in here, so it's probably going to take us offline again, but that's okay.
Would you care for some tea?
Thaddeus, hello. Hi, welcome to here. And yes, the donation link is just command give in chat. But Jane has thrown it out there already because my mods are way faster than I am at everything. So thank you for asking. Okay, so we have here me, we did. Gorecki, we did. We're gonna do Xantos and Belle. I just still don't know what color I don't know what color Xantos would be. Xantos strikes me as a person who's definitely gonna have a preference though. So maybe what I'll do is maybe I'll just redo it later if I have to. Belle though I know is pink. Belle is easy. These are nowhere near done. So we're gonna put these in for another 10 minutes. Those are still heckin' raw. Did we have this problem last time too? I don't remember. Okay, So, Jim Bitty Bim Bim is willing to be teal, which I'm going to do in teal because I feel like we have a lot of purple up there already. So, Jim Bitty Bim Bam Boom. No, we're going to write it right. We're going to write Jim Bitty Bim Bim. And thank you for changing my lights, Shinji. Thaddeus says the raised versus goal has me dying. Let me drop a quick something before I head to work. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we do have stretch goals that I'm not sure are entirely being reflected in the goal amount. We probably need to like adjust that at some point, but I'm not going to do it right now. So if you see on the screen here right here, our initial goal was $500. We blew past that by a lot in the first hour, which unlocked the first stretch goal, which is a 6-hour Mass Effect stream. I will in fact be doing a 6-hour Mass Effect stream because we're already there. The next stretch goal is a birthday party for our dog Chester on stream, which we just hit thanks to Thad. Oh my goodness, you guys, we're only halfway through stream.
Yeah! Let it out! Let the disco happen!
Thaddeus, thank you. I'm sorry you have to go to work, but thank you. World Central Kitchen goal met. Stretch goal met. Stretch goal 2 met. All our goals are met. Thank you. Thank you to all of you for helping us reach our goal. I honestly didn't think we were going to get to 500. Oh, sweet summer child, Leah. Yes. You guys, thank you. This is amazing. I really didn't, my face hurts. I'm smiling so hard. That puts our campaign total at $1,004.69. What are the other stretch goals? There aren't any other stretch goals. Brigitte says $1,200 Leah cosplay stream. I'm going to cosplay as myself. Wait, Brigitte just pinned this. No, we're not going to do 1,200. We're not going to do 1,200. We've already got a bunch of things to, oh, and Thad, before you leave, tell me what color. Tell me what color you want to be. $1,100 Brigitte eats raw dill. Oh my God. No, unpin that. We're not doing that. I do have a cosplay in theory, sort of, kind of, almost planned and done. But it's going to have to be higher than that. Well, Turtle, yes, we reached the $1,000 goal. And yes, it is amazing. Oh my God. This is so wild. Thank you. You guys made this such a special, I mean, it was going to be special regardless, just having all of you here, but this is unbelievable. Genuinely unbelievable. Ash wants to know if the next goal is a 69-hour Mass Effect stream. Pam, hi, bye. Color, green. All right, green. We've got a green for Thaddeus. Okay, you gotta go. Okay, bye. Have fun at work. I hope it's not too terrible. And thank you again for the donation. I really appreciate it. All right, so D E U S. All right, there we go. Ah! Where did my, I dropped my tape and I don't know where it went. Well, luckily I have more tape. Maybe we should just get them more tape. Because otherwise I'm just going to spend the rest of the stream looking for... Oh, it was on top of the trash can, and now it's on the floor. All right, well, we'll deal with that later. Munchkin says, if I have learned nothing else in my years in this community, it's that we're very good at smashing goals and breaking streamers. Yes. Yes, you are. Guys, this is absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. Alice says 69C. Wait, what? Okay. We did Jim Bitty Bim Bim. We have to do Alice. Alice, what color? And Shin. Shin, what color? So we're supposed to bake this at 300 degrees. But I think this is taking kind of a long time. Yeah, this is taking forever. I'm going to turn the heat up. Because A, I'm actually hungry. And B, we did put double the amount of egg in there. So, oh, 69 cents. 69 cents. Yes, it's a very good amount of cents. Yes. Jim says that was Jim's fault. It was Jim's fault. Jim donated 69.69 because that's just who Jim is. Alice says purple or neon orange. Could we do purple and neon orange? That would be fun, right? Sure. All right. Excellent. We're going to do it in pencil though, because I don't have an orange marker. Also, hi Mops. Hi. And thank you for that. Yes. And I am hungry. I am. Thank you. In fact, maybe what we'll do is we'll have a cookie while we wait for eggs. I have cookies, you guys. I got these at Target. They're really cute. And Grog can eat them too. Sorry, my mouth is full now. Hungry's Clone, thank you so much for the raid. I'm sorry you came on such a chaotic day, but hopefully you'll come back. Thank you so much for trusting me with your community. And hopefully, wait, hold on. Let me drop you a follow so that I can check out one of your streams. There we go. All set. Thank you. Brigitte says you're tasting a cheap cookie when there's corned beef to taste. Brigitte, Shinji's a really nice person. And Shinji wanted to treat me to a cookie, not canned corned beef. All right. Alice. I C E, and it's going to be, oopsie, napalm. N A P A L M. Amazing. Jim wants a corned beef and butter sandwich now. Explain this. Jim, explain, please. How do we make a corned beef and butter sandwich? If it's something that you're craving, I actually kind of trust you, and I might be willing to attempt such a thing. Arcadius's entire generations of British children grew up on corned beef sandwiches. So here's the thing. So did I. It's just that ours didn't come in cans. Ours came sliced from the deli. Preferably a Jewish deli. Which was definitely a thing that I used to do when I was a kid. Go to the Jewish deli. And I can't remember what it was called. There was one in my hometown that I'm almost certain doesn't exist anymore. But it was like right in the little downtown of my hometown, and I remembered liking going there. I don't necessarily know that I always ate corned beef, but corned beef was definitely a thing I ate as a child. Jim says I am in many ways a child of the war, just 50 years too late. Arcadius says American deli corned beef is not the same as British corned beef. No, it isn't. This is what I have to eat. This. All right. What color is Shin? Just Shin. Why do I feel like Shin is like navy blue? Is Shin like navy blue? Should Shin be navy blue? Shin can speak up if Shin would not like to be navy blue. You're putting it off. I can sense it. I'm not. I have too many redemptions to do, and I want to make sure I get these done and not get distracted. Okay. So we're going to make Xanthos purple. So Xanthos is going to be purple. Generally because it seems like purple is a safe color in these parts. We're going to make the and black. And then we're going to make Belle the prettiest shade of pink that I think will show up. This is kind of a cherry blossom pink. We can always go over it with something else if Belle will prefer. Crisp sandwiches, or maybe that's more the 70s. Turtle says, Leah, stop putting it off. I'm not putting it off. We're going to put Xanthos and Belle up here at the top. And then Shin. So then we just have Shin. So I've said Shin's name a bunch of times, which means that they're probably lurking, which is totally fine. I feel like a navy blue would be really good, but that's black. What else do I have that I haven't used a lot of yet? I haven't used the green a lot. The green is nice. Maybe this one. Maybe Shin and Opting Out can share a color. And if people come in and they're like, ew, green is my least favorite color or whatever, I'm happy to change it. I have 100 index cards. We can always make a new one. Am I looking forward to corned beef? No, I am not. Am I going to do it anyway because you guys did the thing? Yes, I am. All right. This is all of our current donations accounted for. Let me put away my colored pencils. Arcadia says you've got nothing to worry about. I've never, except for Hawaiian food, I've never even had Spam. I've never had meat in a tin. Arcadia says it only killed me once and I got better. That's not as encouraging as perhaps you think it might be. Okay, hold on. I have to put this here, and then I'm going to put that down there where it's still visible. Nice. I hope we don't get too many more donations. I'm going to have to move that plant, which I should probably do anyway because it probably needs to be watered. In fact, let's go ahead and do that. Let's do that. Okay. And water the plant while we're at it. All right. Alice said I had no idea that was a real plant. Yeah, it's a real plant. All of my plants are real. Well, not all of them. No, the one that lives back by the laptop is not real, but almost all of my plants are real. Okay, so here's this. Let's put these away so that I can set all of this stuff aside. Brigitte says this is better than Spam. Goshunk says corned beef is great. I had corned beef hash the other day. Hi, Goshunk. Hi. So good to see you. Okay, how do I make this sandwich? Salt and vinegar squares. So I'm actually starving. So that's actually probably the perfect time to taste this. But yeah, these eggs are still not done. I'm going to give them another 10 minutes. And I'm going to change on this, because I feel like this happened last time too, and I had kind of forgotten about that 300 degrees is not right. So 350 degrees, and let's say 15 minutes to start, because I don't really know what would happen if we did it, the same way, all the way around. Goshunk says, what sandwich are we making? Okay, Goshunk, we have this Prince's corned beef that I have to taste because we have actually blown through all of our donation goals. Just a few moments ago, someone gave us a $100 donation that got us to the Chester's birthday party stretch goal redeem for our charity fundraiser today. And we have completely and utterly obliterated the entire list of planned things that I had. Goshunk says, this is the best corned beef in a can. How do I do this? Okay, Ash says, I gotta go survive the rest of work. Have fun, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, Ash. I'm sorry you have to go to work, but we'll see you later. Hopefully. Hopefully we'll see you later. Maybe we won't see you later. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow, but regardless. I don't even know how to get into this thing. How the hell does this work? I object. I object strongly to all of this. We only have 6 minutes. You guys have to explain this in the next 6 minutes. Use the key. It has a key. How the hell do you use the key? Use the key to what? Yeah, I see the key. There's a key right here on the side of the can. How the hell does it work? Grog to the rescue.
Speaking as somebody who used to have spam as a kid. Alright, so one of these ways is the way to open it. Yeah, this way. There we go.
All right, I'm glad Grog knows what to do because I've literally never even eaten anything like this before.
And
It seems to here. It seems to not be functioning as intended any longer. So let's just hold on. Let me unwind all of this paper. I feel like I'm going to cut myself. How is this a thing that you're supposed to give to children?
Don't ask.
I would never give this to a child. There's like sharp, sticky, outy bits. How has this company not been sued? This would never fly in the United States. This company would have been sued by now, and they would have been forced. Okay, that it just
spam works.
It just broke. It just entirely broke. I'm gonna have to. Can't I just use a regular can opener? It came off. Now what do I do? You guys, look, the thing broke off. So now what do I do? Jim says you don't give the whole can to them. I don't. Goshunk says this is a common thing I used to do as a small child. You see? So Goshunk, the child, was given entire... I should not need pliers to open my food. It does. It just didn't work. It broke. It came off. Take the lid off, slice it up, and put it on buttered bread. Brigitte says, I can't believe you broke the key. I don't know what to tell you, Brigitte. I didn't do it. Grog did it. Sometimes they do that. Sometimes you just have to break it off. All right. Here's what's going to happen then. I'm going to struggle with my can of canned corned beef off camera. Journal says, in all fairness, we don't know the key wasn't broken to begin with. Okay, I'm going to do my best to get this out of the can off stream. I mean, off camera while I run an ad. And then I will be back with more of this. I'll be back. Because this is for all you Ugg boot wearing, pumpkin spice latte drinking, Stanley tumbler in 10 colors having basic bees. Okay, it's got 4 ingredients and one of them is optional. What have you guys done now? Hold on a second, I'm rearranging my refrigerator. I can't give proper thanks to people while I'm rearranging my refrigerator. Oh. So, you know, when in doubt, take advice from a dude who did a lot of cocaine in the 80s. You didn't quite pin that reference down?
Yeah! Let it out! Let the disco happen!
500 puns, babies. It's a pun party. A pun party.
The Oaxacan Dead. This does not suck. It most definitely.
Yeah, you can finish chewing. Let's see if I can do this. Tilt your head back. It's like whipped cream, baby bird. Except it's frosting. No. No, 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 no. Although Byron, that eye roll was just for you. With punsters like us, any fin is possible.
Yeah! Let it out! Let the disco happen!
Your dancing Pikachu is so cute! It's a pun party. Congratulations, chat. You did it. You hit 700 puns. You sapped my will to ever do this again. Let me throw the lid somewhere where it won't burn something that I care about. There. Perfect. Yum. This sounds delicious. Gorecki says, I have been very good today, Leah. So Arrow says, you never know. Solutions can be as simple as doing 5-star jumps and singing the hokey pokey. Here we go. Then I'll try that next time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to do the hokey pokey and we'll turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. The slaw that I made has red cabbage, lettuce, apple, carrots, green onions, cilantro, olive oil, honey, apple cider vinegar, lime juice, salt and pepper. It was supposed to be a dash of, excuse me, I was a little hiccup. It's supposed to be a dash of cayenne, but instead I added a Penzi's thing, Pico Fruta, which is one of their spice blends. I'm not really a spice blend person, or I never have been in the past, but like, I really like the... All right, so it'll be just like the other one.
There we go.
We'll decide that week what we're doing.
The Burning Crusade. Ah,
All right.
Grog's using the shout at Byron command. Excellent.
All right.
Part of me was hoping that there would be kind of like more of a shaking fist at the camera, but you know, I'll settle.
Byron! I just had to wait to yell at Byron Mask again. I ended up having to use a spoon because I couldn't get anything sharp enough to cut the can. So I had to like scoop it out. You guys, this looks like dog food. I'm sorry. It looks like dog food. It doesn't smell exactly like dog food, but it doesn't smell great either. How the hell are you supposed to slice this? There's no slicing this. It doesn't look like it would be sliceable. It doesn't look like it would be sliceable even if it came out of the can the way it's supposed to. Okay. Did you guys give me some kind of a recipe? It might help if it was still in a brick. I mean, yes. Some random geek says freeze it, then cut it. Yes, the can broke. It did. I couldn't open the can. There was no way to open the can. I do have an affinity with bricks. It's true. Do I eat this cold? Stop torturing me. I actually have to do something useful with this. You're just going to torture me with puns. So you don't actually want me to eat this stuff. Is that where we're at then? I'm just going to look at it here in the bowl. You eat it cold. Goshunk says it's a cold meat. You can warm it up too. Arcadia says it's fine. Don't worry about it. As for a recipe, bread, butter, some corned beef, maybe a little salt, eaten cold. We butter the bread. My butter isn't soft enough to use it to butter bread. I would need to butter like, oh wait, no, maybe it is. Maybe it is. We've been standing in the kitchen for a while. We might be able to use that. Okay. We're just going to put things on bread today. This is just things on bread day. Grog, do you want one of these? I suspected as much. If I make a sandwich out of it, do I have to eat the whole thing? Brigitte's personal preference is to have it hot. Oh, right. Hold on a second. Let's put the food cam on here. Also, save some corned beef for the beans on toast. It'll go great. You can put it in 2 pieces of bread with sauce. What kind of sauce? Dirtle says spread it on your bread, put a fried egg on top. I already have eggs. There's eggs in the oven. And Spam. Oh, right. Right. Jane says I grew up on corned beef hash, and I wonder if this is similar but without the potatoes. Yes, and you can actually use this to make corned beef hash. It's just that I can't eat potatoes right now. So we're just working with what we've got. Goshink says are a toasty. Corned beef and beans and cheese in a toasty maker. Any sauce, brown seems to be the preferred. I don't have brown sauce. That doesn't exist here. Corned beef hash is great. Arcadia says the Americans in chat. Leah, you're so brave. Brits in chat, my childhood, unironically. We have to butter this bread. Let's butter the bread. Does the butter go on the inside? This is still too cold. Hold on a second. Let me soften the butter. Also, I hope you guys appreciate that I cut my finger on the can. I had to get a Band-Aid. Oops, it melted a little bit. Well, that's okay. It'll just spread easier. Yes, I cut my finger on the can. I could not get it open. So I was trying to scoop it out with a spoon and my finger brushed against the side of the can. Presumably the butter goes on the inside, right? Like that would make more sense than the butter going on the outside. I'm only usually putting butter on like things that go on that butter on I don't think I've ever put butter on a sandwich on the inside. I've only ever put butter on a sandwich on the outside. Like, we would probably do this with maybe, like, mayonnaise, but I wouldn't put that on corned beef anyway, so I don't know. I mean, probably the more butter, the better, right? This is very non-World War II of me. Just why would it go on the outside? Because I only ever butter grilled cheeses, and then you grill it. If one were toasting it like a grilled cheese, which legit sounds tasty. Yes, you see? So would grilled cheese and corned beef be a Manx rarebit? Apparently. Arcadia is genuinely thinking of buying corned beef tomorrow. Goshunk says this is just as chaotic as it usually is trying to get into a can of corned beef. Leah Cooking Pro, do I butter the inside of the sandwich? You should quote that. Yes. I butter the outside for toasties and they taste great. What cheese for a corned beef grilled cheese? Emmental, maybe? I only have Welsh cheddar. All right, we're going to taste this with a little spoon, and then we're going to decide how thick of a layer we want on it. I have a spoon. I have corned beef. I'm gonna put it, I'm gonna get some that doesn't have like some kind of fatty whatever looking on it thing in it, and I'm gonna put it in my mouth. It tastes like it smells. Ghost Chunk says I usually use cheddar, but most cheeses work. Some random geek says a certain holiday is coming up in March. I would love some corned beef for that occasion. Ghost Chunk says that's part of the flavor. The fatty part? I'm a little scared to heat it up. I'm afraid of what it's going to smell like hot. I think I'm just going to put it, I'm going to take a knife and I'm going to put it in the bread. And what else am I supposed to put on it? I have Worcestershire sauce. I don't have brown sauce. I don't know what that is. Presumably it's a thing that I could get at the British grocery store. That's like attached to or within the pasty shop that I go to. But this doesn't really like spread is the only thing. It kind of crumbles. How the hell do you slice this? I'm so confused. Does it actually come out of the can? Like actually? Brigitte says brown sauce is a tamarind tasting sauce. Approximately A1 sauce. Ketchup is apparently okay. I don't like ketchup. Arcadia says yes, that's why the can is tapered. Snow says when I first started hanging out on Twitch, there was a Midwestern streamer who was genuinely shocked that there were more than 10 types of cheeses. Okay, so Brigitte says this is why you heat it. The fat melts, and you can mix a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. It does come out of the can. You take the bottom off, and it just comes out in a block. I'm just going to have to take your word for it because this corned beef has wrecked me. Okay, I have Worcestershire sauce. What other tamarind-based sauces do I have? I mean, we could drown anything in gochujang and make it better. We could put barbecue sauce on it. All right, we're just gonna spray it with a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. That's good enough. Mom says, I imagine you could get brown sauce at Wegmans. It comes in a jar like gravy. I thought it came in like a bottle, like ketchup. Goshung says, do I need to buy corned beef tomorrow just to film it coming out in a block? Any of y'all who are inclined to have corned beef, you definitely should. You can have this, because I don't think I'm ever going to eat it again. Goshunk has to go to Sainsbury's anyway. Jim says I should send you some of Daddy's brown sauce. It's a superior brown. I'm sure they have it. They must have it. Brigitte, do you have those pictures that I sent? That I sent you of the grocery store? I don't know if you would have them handy. Wait, you know where I know I can find them easily? I know I can find them easily on Potentially Waywards. Potentially Waywards stream, like Wayward's Discord. Potentially. Would it be under pics? No, it's not. Okay, well, I would have to find it. We have to see if we can find the pictures, because we do have a store that specializes in like British packaged grocery products. And I'm sure they have it. Oh, Brigitte says they had both. Okay. Got it. Mom says I would grate some potatoes and fry it like hash. We might try that. We might try that at some point, but not today. Today, we are going to consume this sandwich. This doesn't taste anything like corned beef. It looks like I'm eating raw beef. It does, but I'm not. It's cooked. That is definitely true. I'm gonna eat it because I'm hungry. And it's not terrible. No, it's supposed to be in slices, which honest to God only sounds worse to me. Yes, the eggs are still in the oven. I'll take them out. Okay, these are probably done. Yes. In fact, they're slightly overdone, but that's okay. And then they get bacon on top. At the risk of offending literally half my chat. Snow says they've also never tried Spam. Wait, new girl, Chester gets to eat the rest of the corned beef. I don't think there are any actual spices in this. Chester probably could eat it. I'll look at it with my glasses on in a minute. Arcadia says, if you were at the eye dentist and you weren't going to get home for 2 hours and the choice was this or an F-tier candy bar, oh, Jesus Christ. If my choice is Almond Joy, which I genuinely loathe, or this, I would eat this. I really don't like Almond Joy. I really, really just don't like coconut. I really don't. This I would eat. This is my D tier. This is a D tier candy bar. There's not half the can left in there. It looks like it's more than it is. It's not. Arcadia says, I don't know spices, I think, but probably a lot of salt for a doggo. Goshunk doesn't like Spam. Turtle says, how much beef with a Chester corn if a Chester could corn beef? Grog says, corned beef contains high levels of sodium nitrate, which can lead to excessive salt intake in dogs. Excessive salt consumption can result in dehydration, vomiting, and nope, nope, nope. Okay, so no. Snow says, you can like what you like, but I'm also enjoying is amazing, and you're wrong. Coconuts are amazing. Almond Joy is amazing. Yeah, no, I don't like Almond Joy. Gochink says, I would also rather eat corned beef than any kind of coconut chocolate bar. Why is it not Coconut Joy? Because it's got almonds in it. The non-almond version is called Mounds. I don't know why. Jane says, I'm asking my wife to bring me corned beef hash for dinner. Some Random Geek says, question for Leah and chat, favorite hot sauce. I think probably my favorite hot sauce is probably sriracha, just because it tends to go better with the things that I tend to eat. But depending, I also like Cholula a lot. Or Tapatio. Tapatio is also very good. How am I supposed to choose a favorite hot sauce? That's hard. For different things. Sriracha and Tapatio, probably. I think I like Tapatio better than Cholula, but we have Cholula because you can buy it here. Arcadia says sometimes a bounty and a can of Lilt is as close as I get to a holiday. Jane says I have a local one I love so much. Okay, I'm going to continue eating my sandwich of sadness. Jim says, by the way, did we go over the Mars bar, Snickers, Three Musketeers, Milky Way differences in the US versus the rest of the world? Turtle says Sambal Olik goes well with the things I tend to have. Go Shunk says our coconut chocolate is called Bounty. Snow says when my eldest brother was 13, he was allowed to use the machete to get coconuts down from the top of the coconut tree. Objectively, that's kind of scary. Alice has never been a fan of hot sauce. Go Shunk says they'd have the Lilt, but the Bounty can get in the bin. Alice says, I don't think I trust anyone in your family with a machete. Okay, so here's the thing. We were in the UK for 6 months in 2016. I spent the entire time that we were there for 6 months. And then in the ensuing year or so after, particularly, but I have also had to say it since, that UK food has a tremendously terrible reputation that is entirely unwarranted. I think we had maybe one bad meal the entire time we lived in London. That was at the Maritime Museum was it in Greenwich? I thought we went to Greenwich with Robert. Maybe it was in Greenwich, maybe. Anyway, Maritime Museum. And it was really, really bad. It was sausage rolls that had been previously frozen and improperly heated up so that they were still slightly frozen in the middle. That was bad. Yeah, that was really, really bad. Brigitte says, am I being too gentle in my advocating for cooked corned beef? No, you're not. Goshunk is also advocating for hot corned beef. I'm not eating any more of this. I will finish this sandwich, but I'm not eating any more of it, hot or otherwise. I have fulfilled my duty as a Twitch streamer. The middle is worse. I think it's a lack of texture that bothers me. No. Like, is it my favorite thing? No. Is it disgusting? No. However, I also have I have lava bread baked eggs here. Snow says maybe it would be better sliced and hot, like a small child forced to eat broccoli. That's kind of what's going on here. Arcadia says the next stream is going to be Leah reenacting the Boston Tea Party, but instead of crates of tea, it'll be canned corned beef. I'm not going to throw canned corned beef in Boston Harbor. Do you want one?
Yes.
What do you want?
A plate to put it on.
Mm.
Thank you.
Canned corned beef is tried. I overcooked these a little bit. These eggs are supposed to be soft. They're not supposed to be hard, but whatever. It's fine. Thad says idea, y'all should cosplay each other. So what you're saying is that Grog, I should cosplay Grog and Grog should cosplay me? I don't think we could get Grog to agree to that. Oops. Yeah, these yolks are not supposed to be hard cooked, but they are. But that's okay. This is still very good. I'm gonna mix the... And I did this much better last year, but I wasn't paying attention because I was doing other things. Baked eggs with Welsh seaweed, that's where it's at. That's some good shit. Grog says Grog did not, and Grog never will, and don't even think about asking me to try the cockles. Brigitte says Grog should cosplay Chester. Chester should cosplay you, and you should cosplay Grog. Thad thinks Brigitte is onto something. It is an interesting question. Do we, having 4 hours left of stream, attempt to create extra goals on the fly? Or do we merely call it a job well done? Turtle is very pro goals on the fly. Of course you are, you chaos gremlin. Hi, Molly. Hi. Also, Weldy, thank you. Hi, thank you. That says I vote yes, but also I do have to get to work soon, so I'll be causing chaos and then leaving. Thank you for the donation, Weldy. I will write Weldy's name up on my fridge as soon as I finished my baked eggs. So Molly, yes and no. I know it looks like I've only been live for some period of time. However, I've actually been live since 11:30 this morning. I've been live for almost 5 hours. It's just that the stream has crashed a couple of times. So it didn't raise money in quite as fast a time as it looks. But There we are. Let me Weldy time. Actually, Weldy may very well have actually just found the link in Aries Discord. Or I guess Weldy in Aries Discord. Because that may have also happened because the link was in fact there. Let's write a Weldy time. Right here. Molly says, "Oh, I know. It's still impressive. I've been lurking a while, but I was reading and didn't see the donations." I see. And thank you. Thank you for that. So I know all y'all are pro chaos. I haven't decided what I think about all that yet. Because I am very pleased with what we have managed to raise thus far.
Dessert.
Nether, hi. Hi, hello, hi. Kamesy, hi. Flute is hi. Thank you for giving Nether a shout out. Sunberry, hi. Alice, hi. Nether, hi. Hi. Hello, Raiders. Hi and welcome to here. I'm gonna move this because I don't want to gross anybody out. And I don't know what everybody's reactions to all of that is going to be. So we're just going to move that for a minute. That is canned corned beef. I just ate a canned corned beef sandwich because we have blown through all of our stretch goals. So not only did we hit our $500 initial goal for the fundraiser that we are doing today for my second Streamiversary on behalf of World Central Kitchen, but we have also blown through the 2 stretch goals I set, which are a 6-hour Mass Effect stream.
In fruit or dessert.
Sunberry! Hi! Thank you for the raid! Stum! Hi! Thank you for the raid. Ray! Thank you for coming on the raid. Hi! Double raid love. Heck yeah. Thank you. So I gather you two were streaming together. Thank you so much for the raid, you guys. I was just explaining that we have actually blown through all of our fundraising goals, all of our stretch goals. We're going to be having a 6-hour Mass Effect stream. We're going to be having a Chester birthday party on March 17th. And now we're working on some of the other rewards, which were trying canned corned beef. We're trying Welsh delicacies today in honor of St. David's Day. So we ate some canned corned beef in a sandwich. It was not my favorite thing ever, but I didn't die. And now I'm eating baked eggs with Welsh seaweed, which I like a lot better. So that's good. Thad is here for the birthday party. Delicacies or delicacies? Okay, so I wasn't sure about the lava bread, but I ate that last year and I liked it a lot. So that's Welsh seaweed that comes in a tin. See? Like this. This is what it looks like. It looks a little weird, but it tastes delicious. It's kind of like a salty irony thing, but it is very good. I really like it. And then the corned beef. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. You were co-working. Oh, fun. Nether was doing cartography. Sun was doing day job and commissions. Right. Yes. How was your stream? Did you get a lot done? It's very good to see you guys. Sorry, I'm completely scattered today. I am sure you two understand. You guys have done fundraising streams. You know how this is. But there's just a lot of moving parts and pieces, and my brain is not entirely all here. Let's see. Sunberry says I dig seaweed. I could do it. Is it like nori paste? I don't know what that is. Sunberry says I was only moderately distracted, but it was so fun. I'm so glad fundraising has been going well. It's gone so well. Flutist says I thought I was already following. Apparently not. These things happen. I usually say in places where I have a lot of intersection with various people, I get raided in and out of people's streams so often that sometimes I'm not entirely sure who I'm actually following or not. So I totally get that. But thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Alpine, hi and thank you. Hello. Alice says honestly, Twitch has been acting up with follows for a minute. Really interesting. Right. So yes. So I'm currently eating baked eggs. And because we have actually accomplished all of our fundraising goals. Like those seaweed snacks and seaweed sushi is wrapped in. Not really. It's it's quite wet, which surprised me. I was not expecting wet. Sorry, I'm also watering a plant because, you know, that's just how we are today. Alice says like there was an unfollow bug going around for a bit ago. Oh, interesting. Brigitte says it's very iron forward. I would agree with that, but not like in an off-putting way. I feel like if you say it like tastes like iron, you think about like licking a flagpole or something. It's nothing like that. Geek says some phones with certain permissions can cause you to unfollow streamers you didn't intend to. No way. Kamesy said I did say fundraisers can get wet. It hasn't gotten wet in that way yet. And if anybody doesn't know what Kamesy was talking about, I got very close to almost starting to cry earlier, but I did not. And so I say it hasn't gotten wet in that way. We mean crying. Dirty minds. So we were just debating whether I wanted to try to add any additional stretch goals. I don't have any secret stretch goals. There are no secret stretch goals. But what would I be willing to do? Flutus says it's getting late. We're heading off. Enjoy the rest of stream. Thank you so much. Thank you. Stomps, it's time to head off. Got to do pre-bedtime chilling. Of course. Absolutely. I know it's getting late on the other side of the world. So, or not on the other side of the world, but like in European quarters, which is I assume what we're talking about. So thank you for hopping in on the raid. I really appreciate all of you. And I hope you have a great rest of your night and a great sleep. So thank you for coming to hang out. Kamesy says TBH, this is okay. You can let it rest if you want. Cosplay seems to be the favorite idea. Dirtle says, does anyone remember that song from Evita? Nether says past 10 p.m. for the Dutchies. Yes. Thaddeus says wet and irony gives a familiar but sometimes off-putting taste in what I think it's like. I feel like, I don't know that I would want to like eat it by the spoonful, but like as a thing that goes at the bottom of baked eggs with bacon and pepper, like it's great. I think it's honestly great. Now, Kamesy said something earlier that I wanted to read. Sunny says, Sunberry says, I gotta go head off to go travel as well, but wanted to say, hey, have a great rest of stream. Excited to see some tasty foods later. Happy birthday, Chester. Well, Chester birthday is not until March 17th. So we have a while before Chester birthday. What did Kamesy say? Kamesy said, you should consider your spoons and calendar. Yes. Okay. So here's the thing. Brigitte says I've only ever had it on its own as part of a Welsh breakfast, but I imagine it's a lot better as an additional ingredient in smaller quantities. Yes, and like I said, I don't know that I would want to eat like a whole like spoonful of it or something, but like mixed in with eggs and bacon, absolutely fabulous, terrific, great, love it. Would spread it on toast like avocado toast if I were going to put a fried egg on top, would be delicious. Absolutely 100% down with the seaweed and eggs thing. Dirtle says, I mean, Chester has no understanding of calendars, so I see no reason not to wish him a happy birthday today or any day for that matter. So Dirtle and Bertle aminal layers think every day is Chester's birthday. Noted. So I would be willing to do a particular cosplay for which I have most of the accoutrements. Brigitte knows what I'm talking about, but I'm going to take us up to 1,500. It's not that I don't want to do it. It's that it's going to require additional outlay of funds and time and planning. Okay? I do want to do it. Brigitte says Wonder Woman cosplay. No. Well, I mean, No, that's not what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. That says I have to get back to work. Rain is making the plant get unhappy. Need to protect my microbes. Much love, everyone. Have a good rest of stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Brigitte says I know what the public wants. I don't know how to do a Wonder Woman cosplay. I mean, I could get help with that. Mom says you'd make a great Wonder Woman. You have the curves for it. Where are we? You guys are engaged in negotiations with a negotiating pro here. We're at $1,029.69. Brigitte has proposed a Wonder Woman cosplay, and I am not opposed. How long do we have until the next ad break? We have 21 minutes. All right. I'm down. But this is going to be our final reward. If we hit this one, we're done, because this is holy heck. What are you proposing? So, Alpine, chat has absolutely blasted all of our goals, including both of our stretch goals, to absolute heck. There has been a discussion of a final reward. Alpine says, "Lol, Wonder Woman, it is." All right, so give me a second, and we're gonna do a little designing. We're gonna do a quick little designing. There's really no good way of doing this. Okay. Okay, so Arcadia, the other cosplay is a character from Fortnite. I have for some time wanted to do a Fortnite stream that I thought would be really fun. It would be a cooking stream, so I would be standing up in the kitchen the entire time. I don't know how we're gonna do the Wonder Woman stream, but we will figure it out. So, and I'm not gonna like specify. No, not the muscle cat. Oh my god. We're gonna find a picture. We're gonna find a picture of the most recent Wonder Woman. Though I don't know what the actual plan is here. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what the actual plan is here. But we're going to use the most recent Wonder Woman as a hypothetical. Some random geek wants to figure out what Fortnite character I main. I know. Well, actually, I don't know. It's the one I usually play on stream. Yeah, this keeps wanting to save as a web file, which is not actually all that helpful. So maybe we can do it this way. Can I do it this way? No. How do I open the snipping tool? Oh, there it is. Cool. And I'm going to take this image because it's the right size. And I'm going to grab this upload. Some random geek says they want to guess what Fortnite character you would cosplay as. Bright Bomber. Bright Bomber is a good guess, but no. Fortnite Default, no. Where is my snipping tool thing? I can't find this. I might not be able to do this. Let's just do it via text. Maybe. Solid Snake, John Wick, Mr. Beast, Xenomorph, no. Solid Snake, Heidi, no. Heidi is Maddie's. That one is sewn up. For real. How do I find what the thing that I snipped? How the hell do you find the thing that's like the snipping tool does? What the hell? That's not it. Dang it all to heck. Why can't I find a freaking JPEG of Wonder Woman? Burger Manager? Yes, Burger Manager. Precisely. Why on earth? All right, Dirtle says this contract is between Leah Fireheart and yada yada yada. Leah Fireheart will cosplay as Wonder Woman. Said cosplay will consist of blah blah and so forth. In exchange, Chester Arthur III will be fed double rations for 1 week, etc., etc. XOXO Dirtle and Bertle. We're gonna have to renegotiate. Heidi would be a cute one. Heidi would be a cute one. Burger Manager so I can get some time alone. No. Okay. This is gonna take a minute, so maybe what I'll do is we're actually overdue for a long break. Okay, technically speaking, our ad break doesn't start for another 15 minutes. So here's what I'm gonna propose. I can cosplay as Spider-Woman. Thank you. I'll do that. So here's what I'm gonna propose. What I'm gonna propose is Faye, hi, Faye, hi. I'm gonna take that long break. I am. So here's what we're gonna do. We have options. Brigitte, do you want to do your option, or Grog, do you want to do your option? Because this is for a long break. You guys can fight over this while I drink water. There's also a poll in the chat for the best Fortnite cosplay idea. Burger Manager, Centurion Banana, Sock Monkey, or Swole Goldfish. I'm not doing any of those things. Y'all are gremlins. Why are my moderators such gremlins? Y'all are ridiculous. No, but I have recently agreed, because we have absolutely smashed all of our goals, that if we hit $1,500, I'm going to cosplay as Wonder Woman. But that's the last goal for the day. We're not going any further. If we raise $1,500 total, there will be a Wonder Woman cosplay incoming. I don't know how I'm going to do this or why, but I'm going to do it. All right. So Grog and Brigitte are not fighting in the chat over who gets to host the long break section. Grog, break, please. Grog, are you ready for our long break? Sure. Sorry, was talking to the doctor-ish. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch us over to Kitchen of Horrors, which is going to be a very brief and very small miniature Dungeons and Dragons adventure, the TTRPG, a flash TTRPG, as it were, hosted by Dungeon Master Grog. So here we go. We're gonna take a long break. It's gonna be 15 to 20 minutes. I'm gonna change again because I owe you guys an outfit change. And we'll be back after some period. There may also be an ad break in there in the middle. It will still have the same thing up on the screen. but just so you guys know, you're not going to be missing anything because there's nothing's going to change on the screen. Everything that's going to happen is going to happen in chat, and I'll be right back after this.
Can I interest any of you in fruit or dessert?